Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing some Creation Club content for Fallout 4 tier listing. So without further ado, let's get started. So I picked up at least the majority of the Creation Club content. So picket fences, C tier. Yes, that's the modern furniture pack. Actually, I want to bump that up to A because you do get a lot of cool furniture and whatnot. Slocum Joe's, new way to make food items, drinks, and stores, and aesthetics and whatnot. And I really do like the buffs that you get from that, like XP gain, so that's kind of worth it in my opinion. The heavy incinerator from Fallout 3 in New Vegas. It's alright. I do think it's A tier because it's a weapon. The holiday picket fences, like you're going to use that once a year. That's kind of a waste in my opinion. The guns and bullets Manuel rifle. You know what? Let's put that in A tier. That's a good weapon. Okay. Neon flat. I think that's it. Player homes? You come with quests, weapons, reskins, and whatnot. I'll put that in B tier. I think it's got an AI powered kind of like lights and whatnot, and so it's B tier. It's got some unique stuff to it. Unique quest line. The pint-sized slasher outfit and weapon. It's gonna go B tier. Not really useful. It's only the knife is only useful against humans, and the outfit's alright. It's a whole outfit. So the striker or whatever from Quake. I got it once, but I never used it after that. So put that in B tier. And again, I'm just kind of like, depending on how often I use it or how useful it is to me, the lower it goes or higher. So actually I put that into C tier because of that. Another picket fence. What is this? This is the Charleston's condo, looks like. Yeah. Or Shroud Manor, one of the two. Yeah, Shroud Manor up a little bit. Yeah, Shroud Manor. It's got an interesting quest line, and it's relatively close by Sanctuary. It's actually right next to the Brotherhood, right beside the Brotherhood when you first find them by Lexington, just past the Corvega plant. I'm gonna put that up here, how close it is to the dog transmogrifier or whatever. I'm gonna put that S tier. I know it's weird, but I really like it. It actually changes dog meat. If you had picked up any of the other dogs, it can have a husky, you can have the virtual pod. I haven't used that. I did pick it up, but I only found out that there's a lot of equipment inside that you can use outside, which is really good. One of them is a water tower. Actually, there's 2 water towers in the water section, but you need local leader rank 1 to pick it up. So the first one is 10 water and whatnot, and the other one supplies 20. And you don't need electricity, you don't need anything else but a perk. And that's the only thing I could find that added something to the settlements rather than just being static in display. But I haven't tried the pod. I know there's some excuse me. I know that there's a lot of other decorations and whatnot that you could put into the real world, not the virtual one. But I'll have to try this out. This looks interesting. Okay, another set of weapons is the alien arsenal, basically. I always get these just in case, and they're actually really powerful. I picked them up like ASAP. The handgun is really powerful, and I'm like really powerful for whatever reason. You grab that, it's better than anything you can make. The Return to the Capital Wasteland GNR. I'm gonna put that in B tier because for the price that you have to pay, $750, it is not worth it. If they would have added weapons from the Wasteland, the assault rifle, Chinese pistol, Chinese assault rifle, any of those weapons back into the game from this DLC, besides just Talon Company armor and they got some good looking armor pieces in this DLC, but there's nothing else in it. You get some mercenaries to send to your settlements, but that's it. Nothing. I'm quite disappointed that the only things that you can get is armor and no weapons were added. Really disappointed. And for the price, I should have gone them all. Talking about guns, the CR-74L, I think it's on par with the Manuel. It's more of an alternative to the combat rifle. It's not bad. You do have to go on like little quest inventors to get the rest of the add-ons like scopes, silencers, grips, or whatever. But that's okay. Skyrim hero set or the hero set. Yeah, I'll put that there. I don't grab it every playthrough, but it's a good nod, throwback, and put that iron helmet on when in power armor. Why not? It's the Settlement Defense Kit, S tier. Had some problems at launch, of course, but I really love Settlement Defense. It doesn't add a whole lot, but for what it is, rather than just some of the others. I mean, you get security cannons that you can actually look through, a new security post, some high fencing that snap. But other than that, yeah, I think the price is maybe a bit high for it, but other than that, it's okay. The Tesla cannon. I mean, probably pretty overpowered, so if you go big guns and whatnot, Brotherhood build, S tier. It's good. It's one item. Different colored vault suits. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not totally useful, but it's something. I think they had utility jumpsuits as well. The Enclave armor, Mark 1, 2? Actually, yeah, that's Mark 2. Yeah, I'll put that up there. Theme and stuff. Nothing much to say. Anti-material, right? I'll put that in C tier. Just that's where it goes because the damage is crap, the quest is crap, but you don't need to do the quest to get the gun. It spawns in relatively soon as you get the Diamond City. Maybe a few levels after that, 5, 6. But you might need a few mods to make that thing viable against, everything. But other than that, it's alright. The arcade cabinet. Something to make your settlements a little bit better. Once you, funny, it's like if you build an arcade cabinet and you don't have the game that you collected from the Wasteland, you can just build it, store it, and then it gives you the hollow disk. Even if you do, you can have another copy. But yeah, they added a whole bunch of different models for each game that's available. So yeah, it's worth it. I usually try to find it if it's on sale or something because it may be a little bit overpriced for what it is. But you do get other cosmetics, not just the arcade machine. You get carpeted floor and some lights. The next one is the Charleston condo. I think this one goes back into it's right next to Bunker Hill area. Actually, it's right next to the USS Constitution, which is not bad. You got a little bit of a house on the outskirts of town there before you hit Wasteland. It's not a bad location. Got multiple floors to build in. Yeah. Chinese stealth arm. That was another one. That's one of the first ones. That goes like S tier. Yeah, it's just a quick, simple quest where you go in, kill some gunners, take the armor. I mean, all these quests here and down here, except for a few that you get spawned into your inventory after you leave the vault, these quests can really power level you up to like level 20, 30 without even having to do the main quest. So I find that to be a little bit overpowered, but it's still kind of interesting. Just shoot you straight to the moon. Well, let's move on. The next one is the BFG. I don't grab it every playthrough. It's a big gun. It's powerful. A tier. It's alright. The Doom Marine armor. S tier because you get that as soon as you leave the vault. And it's really good armor and you can change the color. So other than that, it's worth it if you just want some starting armor to really push through to the mid game until you find something you really like or you're doing power armor. The original Gauss Rider, I think that's S tier. Shirts, corporate shirts and whatnot. I'm gonna put that in A tier, and the reason is each one of these shirts give you +2 charisma. It doesn't sound like much, but all of them do, not just one or the other. But find one, you just carry that. You don't need a dress, you don't need a suit. Pop that on with some glasses and a hat, and there you go. Yeah, it's a bit overpowered, but the handmade shotgun, it's alright. You get that at the start of the game. Yeah, it's alright. The Hellfire Power Armor, I love it. Same with the Tesla or the Enclave Mark II armor. I love it just as much as the Hellfire. The horse armor, I bought it, but it gives you a speed boost. And where it's located, you have to fight super mutants. Not hard, but it's downtown Boston, I think. The picket fences, modern furniture pack. Yeah, I'll put that. B A tier. A tier. It just adds a lot more unique furniture. Backpack, S tier. It's a backpack, but you can add a whole bunch of different patches, sasses, sleeping bag. Morgan's spacesuit, I'm gonna put an S tier. Looks really good, but it also works as a rad suit, so you don't have to go find one if you need to go to the glowing sea, unless you use power armor. But there you go, your free hazmat suit. Also for mass fusion. What's this one? I think that's the Hub Condo 360. Hub 360 Condo. That's alright. I try to just collect or get all the condos and stuff just so I have places to go. Or if I don't use them, I don't use them. Just, you know, quests to finish them, get the XP. I did not pick up the Nuka-Cola one. It adds a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola decorative items, chairs, tables, to make your own themed restaurant. But with Nuka World, I probably should have picked that up because I did like Nuka World stations, which is awesome. The Sentinel Power Arm. As soon as I got it, I decided I'm going to grab it every run because, for one, he doesn't count as a companion or a follower, so you can have either Dogmeat or somebody else with you. And if you have him and Dogmeat, the Lone Wanderer part works. So that's pretty neat. Other than that, to put it in S tier, I mean, if you don't want to wear power armor, but you don't want it to be broken on you, you can put it on him and it'll never break. Though he doesn't have unlimited ammo, just like the companion, all the other companions. So if you give him a minigun and one bullet, he'll use that one bullet and that's it. So you have to use a mod to make sure he has unlimited ammo. That's what I have to do. So I want to give him all these good guns, and his standard weapon is a laser rifle. Yeah, don't think so, pal. You're gonna be using my explosive minigun. But yeah, no, other than that, it's quite good. Comes with 3 standard voices and 1 extra one that you have to hunt down, which is Liberty Prime's voice is the extra one. So you get the Assaultron voice, Mr. Gutsy, and the Sentry voice as standard, and then Liberty Prime after you find it. The solar cannon, yeah, that's what it is. It's alright. And I don't think it's classed as a big gun. I think it's classed just as a rifle. So you can get away with it being like an energy rifle. It's alright. I mean, you could probably create some... alright, the last one. Tunnel Snake's Rule. So you get technically 2 unique items from this. 3 actually. A unique 10mm classic pistol and a 10mm classic. And the Tunnel Snake's jacket. I would put that... Alright, the ultimatum is pretty good, and if you want to use that instead of the 10mm, go for it. It's really good. But yeah, other than that, that's what I think about the Creation Club content. Now tell me what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? But other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.